Hiya, this is Lauren back to give you some calming methods. You've had some before, or maybe this is the first one you're watching, but this is a really easy one as well to do. It's all about breathing, so we do that anyway, so that's quite easy, isn't it? And the reason I'm telling you these is because, well, you just might need to calm down. We all do sometimes, don't we? So my name's Lauren, and I'm from TL Group, along with Tracy Hurley. So we would like to just say to you that, you know, if your mind's running riot and you feel like, whoa, you can't calm down, there are ways to do it. And there are other videos as well, but this one is a really good one. And as are all the others, but this one is just easy that you can do anywhere. You can just keep breathing a bit more than you normally do, because what happens is when we get stressed, we start to hyperventilate, or we hold our breath and then our body goes into a panic response. So this is to enable you to be able to get in some good oxygen that will give you some feel good feelings, and then be able to breathe out that held onto carbon dioxide, so off it goes, which in turn releases some feel good and relaxing chemicals in your body. And when you repeat the process, then you just get calmer, and your mind gets calmer as well. So everything slows down and you just feel better. So it's good, isn't it? So all looking at the screen here, all you need to do really is breathe. If you do want to do this as a practice, I would suggest that you take yourself off somewhere that's safe, that's you're not going to be interrupted. You can sit down, lay down, whatever, and where you're not responsible for anybody else. So nobody else is, you're not caring for anybody else, and you're not going to be interrupted, and you're not driving, operating machinery, or I don't know, flying a plane. None of that. So as long as you're sitting somewhere safe, you're not going to be disrupted, and you're not caring for anybody else's well-being, do the technique with your eyes closed, laying down or sitting down, and just really get into the sensation of the breathing and the calming down. If it's an emergency situation and you're like, rah, then simply just do it with your eyes open and just be doing the breathing, and just get into the habit of doing it, you know, sitting at the bus stop, at your desk at work, doing the washing up, I don't know, weeding, anywhere, anytime, with anyone. So all you need to do, you don't need to do anything, but all I would suggest that you do is breathe in for the count of 4, hold it for a second, breathe out for the count of 7, hold it for a second, breathe in again for the count of 4, out for the count of 7, and just keep doing that for a couple of minutes until you feel better. If you can't breathe in for the count of 4 because that's too long, then breathe in for the count of 2, and breathe out for the count of 4. If you want to breathe in a bit more, you could do 5-8, but 4-7 is about right. And some other people, they feel that maybe they can't do the 4 in and then 7 out. 7's too many. So you could adapt this to what they call the square breathing. So you do in for 4. So imagine going in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 4. And then that gives you an idea and something to concentrate, because you're doing the square as well, if you need or want a visual, as well as just doing the counting. So it's really simple. You don't need to do anything at all really, unless you want to go and get yourself comfy, which, you know, that's always a nice thing to do, isn't it? So here we go. So let's have a practice. So breathing in for the count of 4, hold, out for the count of 7, hold, in for the count of 4, hold, out for the count of 7, hold, in for the count of 4, out for the count of 7, in for the count of 4, out for the count of 7. Now you'll find your own tempo and your own way of doing things. It may be that you feel that you prefer to breathe in and out through your nose. Maybe you prefer to breathe in and out through your mouth, or maybe in through your mouth and out through your nose, or in through your nose and out through your mouth. However it is for you. But just keep doing it. You're concentrating on your breathing, you're concentrating on the counting, and all of that means that your mind can calm down and your body can calm down very, very quickly. Now, you could be doing this at the dinner table, you know, before saying something you might regret. You could be doing it whilst you're watching a film, you could be on the bus, you could be waiting for an interview, you could be with your in-laws, you could be with children. I'm only joking. But you could be doing the breathing techniques whilst you're with your children and at work and anywhere else, as long as you're aware of your surroundings and you're being responsible for your own self and for anybody else that's around you. Then of course, just breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out for the count of 7 is just a thing. And also, you know, teach it to your young people, teach it to the older people, teach it to the people that you like and love, because if anybody's anxious, this will really, really help them. And children love doing stuff like this because they'll go, and it'll make them laugh, and laughter's the best medicine, right? If there's one thing you know about TL Group, myself and Tracy, we love to laugh. So 4-7 breathing, please practice. If you find that you've got any questions about the technique, or you just want to get in contact with us anyway, which is lovely, we love that, just email us info@tlhealingtherapies.com, or you can find us on our Facebook page and Instagram page, which is at TL Healing Therapy Sanctuary for both. And yeah, practice, practice, practice. And we'd really like to hear from you. And when you are feeling really, really nice and calm and chillaxed and noticing how that's really positively affecting your life, then yeah, tell us the stories. We love all that. We can put it on our all of our websites and stuff like that, and show other people how easy it is to calm down and be less stressed and just enjoy life. That's what it's all about, right? So I'm Laura Northey. Bye from Tracy Hurley as well. And we are the TL Group, and we'll see you on the next video, or on the Facebook, or on the Instagram, or at one of our events, or on a workshop, wherever. See you later.